Hey, this is Scott Lear of thecruisegenius.com. If you've watched any of my content, you know that I'm a U.S. Navy veteran, that I've sailed over 100 days on Holland America Line, I've sailed on NCL, I've sailed on MSC, sailed on Virgin Voyages, sailed on NCL, sailed on Royal Caribbean, and I love cruising because I love being out to sea. I also love cruising because you unpack once, you go to different ports, and it's just a great vacation experience for singles, for couples. I'm a grandparent. We took our grandchildren on a cruise. My wife and I have been on many cruises. Recently celebrated our 41st wedding anniversary on the Celebrity Equinox. And now I'm going to be trying a river cruise. AmaWaterways AmaMagna, the largest, widest river cruise ship in Europe. And so I'm thinking about a lot of different things. I mean, because, no casino, no water slide, no go-karts, no roller coaster, lots of different things. Now, I will tell you, I'll be 64 this year. I know I don't look it. And yes, this is my real hair. I really, had never considered a river cruise because I thought it was like out of my demographic. It may not be something I'd like, but I have this opportunity to enjoy a river cruise. I'll be leaving soon. Not looking forward to the 8-hour flight, but that's okay. And flying to Munich and then taking a transfer, about a 2-hour transfer from the Munich airport to Wilhelmshaven, there, Bavaria, Germany, and then boarding the AmaMagna for a 7-day cruise, going down the Danube, ending up in Budapest. I don't know why they pronounce it Budapest when it's Budapest, but I guess it's two cities. But anyway, this is the question I want to ask you. If you've been on a river cruise, what do you like about it? Do you like the church, the steeple, the cobblestone streets, the museums, the history, riding bikes through the, countryside? Tell me what you liked about a river cruise. Also, if you haven't been on a river cruise, leave in the comments below why you haven't. What reasons would prevent you from going on a river cruise? And then I'm going to say, please like and subscribe. Stick with me over the next couple weeks as I go on the journey on the AmaWaterways AmaMagna. A little trivia. TV celebrity, travel celebrity, Samantha Brown is the godmother of the ship. So you may want to just type in Samantha Brown AmaMagna and you'll see her great video. Everybody loves Samantha Brown, just the sweetest, kindest person you'd ever want to meet. I'm sure she's exactly the same in real life as she would be on video. But I'm really looking forward to this. And it's going to be a different experience for me. Now, the one thing that I've looked at of the cabin, and I'm going to be in a balcony cabin, I think it's a category SB, and it's around 350 square feet. They actually have 2 sinks there in the bathroom. The toilet is in even totally a different room, so it's not like, like on most ocean cruise ships, the toilet's right there where the shower is, so not too much privacy. The one thing I have packed is my 2-prong European plug. I know to do that. I've also purchased my Euros. I work in a building right next to a Wells Fargo bank, and so I know that you don't want to use those cashier places in the airport, because they're going to charge you a ridiculous fee to exchange your dollars for euros. So I went across the street, I just walked across the parking lot to Wells Fargo, and I ordered them on a Monday. I got the euros back on a Wednesday. But I've also learned that in some European cities, you got to have coins to get into the public restrooms. Now, I've seen some comments on there, just go into a pub or go into a coffee shop and, buy a cup of coffee and then you can use the restroom. But having those coins to use the public restroom, I think the $1 euro, $2 euro. And I asked a question, I kind of got a little bit of a, I don't want to use the word pushback, and I'm not throwing a rock at this. I asked a question on a Facebook group, hey, at guest services, can you exchange your euro dollars for euro coins? And one person said, they're not a bank. Well, I know they're not a bank, Karen. I get that, but I'm just wondering if I have a $5 paper euro, can I get some coins? But I understand they're not a bank, so I will, when I get to Munich, I got about a 2-hour wait before the shuttle picks myself and my group up to go to the ship. And so I'll just go to the coffee shop and I'll give them a 20 maybe and get some change and get some coins, and then I'll have coins for the public bathroom. That's just something you want to think about when you're going on those tours. The thing about the AmaMagna and AmaWaterways is that the tours are included. The shore excursions are included. Now you can ride the bike, you can have a gentle tour, whatever. And so I've already chosen my tours, my shore excursions, to see what I want to do. But I'm really looking forward to it, and it'll be a lot of fun and a lot of new stuff for me. And it's always fun to learn new stuff and to be able to share that with my vast audience. So stay tuned. ScottLarryTheCruiseGenius.com, the AmaMagna AmaWaterways cruise coming up very soon. ScottLarryTheCruiseGenius.com. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Have you been on a river cruise? Did you like it? Is there something I need to do while I'm going down the Danube from Wilshofen to Budapest? Is there something I need to do? Let me know. ScottLarryTheCruiseGenius.com. Like and subscribe.